Hi guys, so, oh, I've got a headphone in still. So, it has been a while since I've made a video for this channel, I know, but I'm going to be making more now because I've finished my exams and college, so I'll be, oh god, I'm out of breath, I'm sorry. So, I'll be able to make more videos because I'll be watching more anime, reading more manga. I've, got some manga already that I've got to read, so that's going to be fun. But I thought I'd make a quick video for, to kind of make up for everything that I've kind of missed on, because I know that it's been months at least, if it hasn't been a year. So I thought I'd make a quick anime Q&A kind of thing that, well, a tag that I found on Tumblr. Don't know why I said it like that. I'm going to apologise for my northernness as well, because for some strange reason I've been very northern recently and it's just showing. So if I start speaking with a very northern English accent, then you know why. But anyway, so I'll put the link down below if you guys want to do the tag, I don't know. If you do, if you make a video about it, send it to me, I'll be happy to watch it. Just a quick thing, there are some questions that I've missed out because they just weren't relevant to me, or I just thought, you know, it doesn't really matter. So I have missed some out. But the first question is, what is your #1 favourite anime? It took me a while to kind of think about what it was, and I would have to say my favourite anime is probably Say I Love You. But I mean, give or take a few animes, but that one is probably the one that made me cry, smile, laugh, and I just was like, it's so cute. It's definitely one to check out. Has an anime ever made you cry? Yes. Your Lie in April, I can't remember the Japanese name for it at the moment, made me cry a lot. I was sat there with a box of tissues in my lap going, oh, I forgot, I have also cried at Death Note. I'm not going to tell you why, just in case you haven't seen Death Note. But yes, I cried at Death Note, and probably most of you can tell when I cried. I'm going to say at the end, and at the end of the season, and a specific character made me cry. Which anime made you laugh the hardest? This one was kind of hard for me to choose between, but it was either My Love Story or My Little Monster. My Little Monster is so funny, and it's basically about this girl and this guy who end up falling in love with each other and stuff, and the guy's a bit more a bit more I'm going to say indecent. He's a bit more sexual than she is, and yeah. I don't know how to put it, he's just very open about things, and then she's like, don't kiss me, just don't kiss me, and he's like, but I love you. And My Love Story is just funny because of the fact that these two people love each other, and their relationship, just certain things that they do, and it's just funny, and it's really cute. If you could make a spin-off of any anime, what would it be? I would make a spin-off for Death Note. I know that they have done a live action about L. I haven't watched it. I watched the Death Note live action and I was a bit upset with it, so I didn't watch the other ones. But I'm tempted to. But I would make a spin-off of that because I'd love to see some of L's other cases and stuff like that. Just, you know, to try and get the the story behind him. I just think it'd be quite interesting. #5, the list of your top 5 animes. Okay, this one is a bit hard to whittle down, but I chose Free, Black Butler. I had to write these down, by the way. Free, Black Butler, Kimi ni Todoki, Your Lie in April, and Beautiful Bones, which most people haven't heard of. It's quite a good anime. There are some bits that I was a bit like, oh my gosh, is this going to turn into something? But it didn't. But it's quite gory because it focuses on dead bodies and stuff like that. I'm into very horror anime kind of style things, so I think that was probably, yeah, why I liked it so much. The list of your top 5 anime OSTs. Okay, so my 5 OSTs. I chose between Attack on Titan, Black Butler, Beautiful Bones because the music in it is just so good, Your Lie in April, and Uta no Prince Sama because their songs are amazing. Number 7, have you ever watched an entire anime in one sitting? Yes, I have. I watched 2 in one sitting. I watched Kimi ni Todoke in one sitting. I think I just randomly stumbled across it and I was like, I need to watch this all now. So I did, and Fruits Basket, it wasn't that long. Like, it's only 1 season and kind of cut off at a place that I was unhappy with. But, so I've read, like, the majority of the manga. I need to get some of the books still, but it's quite expensive. But yeah, I watched both of those in one sitting. Who is your favourite anime character? Okay, I have 2. Sawako from Kimi ni Todoke because she is just, oh, she's just so sweet, and I think I relate to her quite a bit, so I'm kind of like, oh, Sawako, you're so cute. And I feel sorry for her, and I want to be her friend. And then L because he just makes me laugh so much, the fact that he's like, you know, I like cake and stuff like that. He's very like, the fact that he loves sweets, and he's so, I don't know, he's just really funny. I love him. What question am I on? Yeah. Name an anime character you absolutely hate. See, this one, I didn't really know what to say because I don't hate any anime characters, that's the thing. Like, there are some that irritate me, but I don't hate any of them. I would have to say one of them that annoys me is Yuki from Vampire Knight. She kind of irritates me a bit, just with some of the way she acts, and I'm just like, oh, Yuki, why? But otherwise, she's a pretty cool character. I mean, I've got a poster of her on my wall over there, so. But she slightly annoys me. 3 animes would you most recommend? Okay. I would say Kimi ni Todoke, Attack on Titan, and Your Lie in April. I said that really weirdly. Your Lie in April. Because they have really good storylines. And they're just really, they're really quite, like, you can get involved with them kind of thing. Like, you feel like you're part of the story and stuff, and you feel really attached to the characters. So I think they're probably my favourites. And there's funny parts and there's sad parts, and it's like, I mean, if you haven't guessed, that's probably my favourite type of anime with those type of styles. Next question. Where am I? Ooh, what is your favourite moe anime? This one I wasn't really sure of because I don't feel like I watch like much moe anime, but it would probably be, right, I wrote the Japanese name down for this, which is Watashi ga motanai no wa do kangaite mo omere ga. I don't know why I said ga like that. I probably pronounced that all wrong. Or no matter how I see it, it's your guys' fault that I'm unpopular. I think it might be look at, but I said see. Anyway, but yeah, I would probably say that one. I haven't watched all of it yet, and I'm planning to get the manga. So, yeah, I need to watch more of that, to be honest. My favourite romance anime is Say I Love You, obviously. Or, My Little Monster's quite cute as well. But Say I Love You, I just love how, like, their relationship grows and blossoms and stuff, and it's just really sweet. My favourite comedy anime, I said I Don't Understand My Husband. I think that's what it's called. I haven't watched it in ages. But it's basically about this woman who is married to an otaku, and she doesn't understand what he's saying some of the times, and it's quite funny. The episodes are like, I think they were like 12 minutes long or something like that, but it is quite funny. Yeah, I think it's relatable for otakus as well, so. What's your favourite action anime? I'd say Full Metal Alchemist. I'm really into kind of like magic and alchemy kind of things. That stuff has always interested me from a young age, so I would probably say that. Your favourite harem anime? Fruits Basket. Even though I didn't like the way it ended, it's a very good anime, and I liked it. What's your favourite drama anime? I was thinking about what counts as a drama or anime. I would say Ouran High School Host Club's my favourite drama or anime, but then when I kind of looked it up, because I was like, what counts as that? One of them that was recommended was Folk Tales from Japan, which I also watched, and I really liked that. It was really interesting to kind of like learn kind of about the culture and stuff. I haven't watched it. When did I watch it? I think I watched that last year. What's your favourite slice of life anime? Free, because free? I mean, swimming, yeah. I love swimming. I totally watch it for swimming. What is the first anime you ever saw? So I'm not going to count Pokemon or Digimon for this. The first anime I ever saw was Fruits Basket. My friend got me into the manga originally, and then I searched to see if there was an anime of it and got into that, and then it started off the spiraling life that I now have, which just involves anime and nothing else, just anime. I don't know what this is. You get a harem of 6 anime characters of your choice. Who do you choose? Okay, so I had to look at this one before and choose. I decided on L from Death Note, Sebastian from Black Butler or Kurosetsuji, Go, Haru and Rin from Free, Sawako from Kimi ni Todoke, and Yamato from Say I Love You, because they're all my favourite characters, and I feel like with Go and Sawako I could be really good friends with them and the guys, because they're my favourites. I love them so much. If I could, I would have Makoto as well, but you know, can't have them all, Alex. But yeah, I would say those are my favourite. What is the most times you've rewatched an anime? I have rewatched My Little Monster 3 times. I think it's 3 times. So I watched that when I was ill. I watched it the first time, and then a few other times when I was ill. So that was alright. Name one anime you wish everyone could watch. My Little Monster or Beautiful Bones. My Little Monster because it's really cute and funny, even though it's a bit on the kind of more serious side of things. And Beautiful Bones because it's really interesting. If you're into like kind of gross things like mysteries and murder and stuff like that, you'll be into that, because it's about a woman who's a detective, and she looks into like bones and stuff like that, and she helps like figure out murders and stuff. It's really cool. 25. What is an anime you regret watching? I don't have any. I was going to leave this out, but I don't think I have any that I regret watching. If I do, I just blanked that out, so I don't remember. You get to have one anime character as your husband in real life. Who would you choose? This was so hard for me to choose. I was like, do I choose Levi? Do I choose L? Do I choose Haru? Do I choose Sebastian? Who would I be happy with? I'd be happy with all of them. Haru? I think I'd choose Haru. He's very passionate about what he does, so, and I like that, so yeah, Haru. Haru-chan. Haruken Anase would be my bae for that. Okay, next bit. Which anime character are you most like? I think I'm most like Sawako. I'm most like Sawako because there's a bit where like the entire school is like, oh my gosh, you can see ghosts and stuff, and like in that she can't, but I feel like that is how people tend to react to me when I tell them about that. For those of you who don't know, hi, I can see dead people. You should check out my other channel for my ghost stories. I'll leave the link down below. But yes, I think I linked her with that, and the kind of like, I always feel like when I smile at people, like she has this scene where she smiles at them and they're all kind of creeped out, and she's like, I think I looked happy, and and that's how I feel like I look to people. Like I'm always happy and smiling, but some people look at me like I am a terrifying monster. So I don't know, maybe that's the thing, maybe it's not, I don't know. But yeah, I think I probably relate most to Sawako. She's really sweet and stuff, so. Do you watch an anime because you think it's good or because it's popular? I have been known to watch popular ones, but that's mainly because my friends have recommended it to me. I don't really care how popular it is. I mean, I've watched Beautiful Bones and Ghost Hunt, which aren't particularly popular. Trying to think of other ones that I've watched. I've watched a few animes that aren't really that popular, and I've just watched it because they sound cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much. How many episodes is ideal for you? I don't really mind. I'll watch it as long, like, if I think the story's interesting and the characters are interesting and I like the music of it, then I will probably watch it no matter how many. Have you ever watched an anime with over 230 episodes? Well done, Alex. 23 episodes. I'm pretty sure I have. I can't think of any right now. I know that I used to watch Naruto, which I don't know how many episodes that is now, but there's a lot. But yeah, I definitely have. It depends whether we're talking about like over all the seasons or not, but I'm pretty sure I have. If you could make a game for any anime of your choice, what would it be? I would make a game of Your Lie in April. I would make a game like, I don't know if any of you played this, but there was a game when I was little and it's called Kira Kira Pop Princess, and you had to like press the buttons and they would dance properly, like that way. So I would do that but you had to like play the violin or play the piano or whatever in that, and then have like a background story for it as well. Or Voez, I think that's like quite a good game at the moment. I've been playing that quite a lot on my phone. Would you watch an anime with over 100 episodes? Yes, I would. I've been planning to watch... Is it One Piece that has like over 100 episodes? Oh no, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail has a lot of episodes. I've been planning to watch Fairy Tail. One Piece might as well. I don't know. My friend recommended One Piece to me. Have you ever watched an anime only because of a specific character? I can't think of any time when I have. I mean, obviously, there are characters that I'm like, oh my gosh, you are beautiful. I just need you. Like Levi. Oh, Levi. But I don't think I watched Attack on Titan just because of him. I don't watch Free just because of Haru, Rin, and Makoto. I don't watch Black Butler because of Sebastian. Things like that. I don't know. I don't think I do. Have you ever dropped an anime? If so, why? At first, I didn't think that I had, but I have. I dropped watching, what's it called? It was like, oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called now. It's like Me, Myself, Yourself or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I dropped that because I just didn't, I don't know, I just didn't really like the storyline to it, but that's the only reason. I like watched a couple of minutes into it and I was like, no, not really my style. In your opinion, what makes a good anime? I don't know. Probably it needs to have all types of like genres, so it's gonna have humor, a bit of horror would be great. A few things like that. Just, I need it to either be fun or really gory. So, one of those two, and I'm happy. Name a popular anime that you love. Attack on Titan, Death Note, Black Butler. Any of those. I love them. Is there an anime you wish was more popular? Yeah. I think My Little Monsters it should be more popular, I think. Maybe Beautiful Bones, but that's just because it's my style, but you know. Kimiji Todoku was quite good, and that should probably, I think that one would be most liked by other people. I'm just checking my time. Thoughts on live action adaptations. Okay, so I have quite a range of opinions on this. Some will be unpopular, some won't be. But I think with some live actions, they are excellent. I just stood on a plastic bag. With some live actions, they're really good. Like, when I watched the live action for Say I Love You, it was great. I loved it. It followed the storyline pretty good, except for it missed out a few factors, like Yamato has a sister, and that they went to a fair partway through the movie. But that was like it. It was pretty good. It was pretty accurate to the anime. And plus, like, sometimes the anime changes what happens in the manga, so it's all different. It's like one of those things. You're never gonna get it exactly the same and stuff, but there are some things that I'm like, why did you change that? So I was okay with the Ouran High School Host Club one because I thought that was quite a unique twist on it, and like how they changed it to make it kind of its own thing. So it's like a spin-off from the anime, and I quite liked that. I liked the fact that it was different. Unlike, I don't know, I wasn't particularly happy with the Black Butler one because they changed so much. I felt like the Undertaker needed to look less steampunk and more Undertaker, more Shinigami. I don't know, it just kind of was a bit like, you've changed a bit too much and made it less of the story. But I don't know whether it was supposed to be like kind of a modern take on it. I didn't really look much into it, so I just was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. I like it as it is. But yeah, that's like my opinion. Like, sometimes I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Sometimes I'm like, no, I'm not okay with that. Not sure about that. I think I was the same with the Attack on Titan one. I wasn't really sure about that movie. I know my friends weren't either. They were a bit like, not sure about it. It looks quite cool. I like how they've done the Titans and everything like that, and I like how they've cast it. But I don't know, I feel like I should stick to the anime, and that's kind of it. Anyway, so this is the end of the video. I rambled quite a bit, and it's going to be 23 minutes long apparently. So I will see you when I next make a video, which will hopefully be soon. I've got tons and tons of anime lined up, and tons of manga. And a manhwa. Manhwa? Is that I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the Korean kind of manga style. Correct me if I'm wrong with I think it's manhwa. But yeah, I've got one of them, which is 100% Perfect Girl, which I read the poem and I loved it, so hopefully the book will be just as good. But I will see you guys later, and I love you all. Have a great day, and just have a great life. I'll see you soon.